Today, 5 new house guests and 4 returning house guests embark on a day-long power struggle. And this year, there will not be a chance to battle back into the game.
I know my sister Brittany, she kind of gave that away, which I really didn't want her to.
Megan, she actually is my sister. Annie, she works with my husband.
I kind of want to play it solo, but also make some friends.
I think I'm just gonna wing it.
Do you know anyone else here that's playing?
Ian.
I know a couple people, Megan, Brittany, Dawson too. This time I think more, instead of me being like a puppet, I'm gonna try to take a little charge, compete a little harder.
Bree and I have already known each other, but we're playing the gig like we don't know each other.
I'm a 100.
Watch out for that.
You may have been wondering if this is in fact everyone playing in the game today. Well, just like last season, that is not the case. Please welcome your reigning champion from Big Brother at Home 3, AJ.
I'm public enemy number 1, and that's fine by me. From last season, I know Megan.
Welcome back. I'm kind of stuck in a pickle because I did not know that AJ was coming back. We went really far last year. I kind of have a secret alliance with Ian. My sister thinks I'm going like final 2 with her. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you see me talking to her, it's because of last year, but it's fine.
I know my buddy, George.
I am far too sober
I'm
for
a
this
really good
morning.
hand.
I'm gonna get really drunk and make tons of friends. Gonna get drunk. Wait.
AJ, George, get out. I'm sorry, you gotta go already.
You have been given a very special advantage, but also a huge responsibility. This twist is called Ticket to the HOH. You will choose 5 people who are going to receive a ticket. If you do not receive a ticket, you will have to sit out of the first competition.
I'm going to be giving my ticket to me. To give it to my friend, Bree, Ian, Megan, George.
Which also means Annie, Brittany, Dawson, and Kaden, you 4 will be sitting out of the first HOH competition.
Free from the threat of eviction, the HOH is responsible for putting 2 house guests on the chopping block. This competition is called Toss-Up.
Congratulations, Bree! You are the first head of household.
I'm just gonna like pick 2 people and hope that they don't.
And then I don't want people to think that I'm their enemy right from the get-go, but I also like, you kind of are my enemy because I'm trying to win.
I have nominated you, George, and you, Dawson. I'm not trying to single either of you guys out.
How dare you choose us?
I understand. It's a difficult decision.
Welcome to your first Power of Veto competition. Are you ready to play Sudsy Spelling Bee?
I spelled marinated.
Damn, girl. Tell me why I should use the power of veto on you.
I feel like I could be a big benefit in eliminating other competition.
I will continue drinking.
I have decided not to use the power of veto.
George is annoying. He's really good friends with AJ.
I think Dawson's going. That's what I think.
Channeling my inner Julie Chan, you know she can crush a lot with her thighs.
You both have one final chance to tell me why I should use the power of veto on you.
I will continue drinking all day.
What?
All right.
Work. Good explanation. Next.
Dawson, stand up
Alright.
and explain why you want to be here.
So I feel like I should stay in because I feel like I could be a big benefit in helping in eliminating other competition.
Okay, that's a good thank you for that.
Well, I have decided not to use the power of veto. Gotta keep it the same. I was the HOH. I feel like it would be cheating if I reneged on that decision. This veto meeting is adjourned.
George, I mean, what kind of speech was
We
that?
gotta get
Really?
Dude, George, come on.
You're just gonna drink all day? Like,
Really,
you wanna be
George?
here then?
George, really?
It's gonna be a hard choice to say who's gonna stay and who's gonna go. I hope we all can get on the same page about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it doesn't feel like a divided house from the
Yes.
get.
I don't want it divided in the beginning. And
I'm here for everyone. Like, I just.
That's the teacher coming out. She's not.
Yeah, no.
She's coming for the prize.
No, I mean, I clearly. Like,
She's being
even
humble.
Teachers always have their favorites.
Oh!
I 100% think Dawson's going home.
People want to keep a social person around.
He doesn't understand the game.
You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
talk. I like your personality, but like, he's been my best friend since like high school. Okay,
I
wait,
don't know.
who's gonna vote for Dawson? Let's talk about that. Not me.
Kagan.
Edit that out.
Yes.
Kagan's disqualified.
Yeah, but he still gets to vote.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
He
does.
didn't spell his word correctly.
He still gets
No,
to
but you
vote.
still get the
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know the rules.
I know that Brittany, Megan, and me are voting Dawson. Are you voting Dawson?
Yeah.
So that's 4. Kagan's gonna vote you. He doesn't like you.
I can tell.
Yeah.
No, time out. No.
No.
No, I've been talking to him a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Let's just say you're good.
Okay. I think you're
And
good.
as long as I'm good, all of them
I
are
don't-
good. You're 100% safe.
He's like Mickey Mouse.
He's talking about he thinks he's
That's
gonna
a-
come back.
I should've watched it.
He thinks
It's like, you know,
he's
the
gonna
guy.
beat George. And George thinks the same. My big thing is if we all vote Dawson, that's perfect. Because then George and AJ are starting to realize, okay, maybe
Yeah.
Kagan isn't a bad dude. Because that's what
Yeah.
they told me. If one of us votes for Dawson, they're gonna instantly think it's you, Kagan.
Yeah, so.
And I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Yeah.
I think we need to stay together. As much as George
You like George?
Dude, I've already said
I'm gonna be real. I don't like George. I just don't like his vibe.
Yeah,
Nothing. It's
okay.
nothing
Yeah, it's
personal.
nothing personal.
It's nothing
Yeah,
personal.
right.
But I think we all need to stay together.
I agree.
To start.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
Yes.
person,
yes.
no matter, just
yes.
decides
Yeah.
to go against it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I hope they know that makes
Yes.
a target on
Yeah.
everybody.
Yep. You got
100%.
it. You
That's
got
a
it.
target. I'm still, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to vote for you. A lot of the people are going towards more with George right now.
Like voting him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, dude, I think I don't know. Like, I'm trying to talk to people, but we do this whole games about that.
Yep.
But I just want you to know if it's that one vote, just know it's me. Okay. But as of right now, I'm still tossing you both up. Everybody's playing this, and I can't tell who's who right now. But I think I have a pretty good idea. We're gonna make it happen.
All right.
We're gonna try to make it happen.
I'll
Yeah,
do my best
oh,
to
dude,
keep you in
dude,
as
I know
well.
you got me.
I got
We're
you.
gonna try to make it best, all right?
I'm not trying to be shady, but like, it feels like, to me, it's kind of playing both sides. Do you know what I mean?
Me? Okay, that's good.
Like, that's what it
No, that's
feels like.
good.
It feels like you're playing both, and I don't know where to trust, you know, where to be.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my glasses off so you can see my eyes.
Oh.
And this is part of my little.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
work.
put these back on. I want you to know this. I want you to. I want you to feel that vibe because I want you to know that.
Yeah.
My big thing is what Kagan just said to me about how he thinks I'm playing both sides.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely talk to him to kind of like make him feel comfortable because maybe he just doesn't think that's a thing
Yeah,
because I haven't
but
really talked to him.
But the thing is, though, is I want him to think that I am playing both sides because I am. Like, I
Right.
want to know.
Yeah,
Because I have mine. And
but then you have the
theirs.
others. Yeah. One of us have to win HOH next
Yeah, 100%.
because then we can even prove to him like, hey, we're
Yeah.
like working with him.
Bottom line, we gotta step our game up.
We love you, Kagan.
Kagan, hey, motherfucking icon.
Pretty sure it's gonna be everybody's gonna be.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, do you really think that's a good idea? She's like, but he's just on my team. I just really like him. So that's his emotion.
George looked at me and he goes, I don't care.
try to
So,
Yeah.
get him out.
Yeah.
He's not
Why?
helping me, he's
Yeah.
not helping AJ. When we get the chance to get AJ out, because he's
Yeah.
we haven't won.
I know. I would love to be like, if I was you, just let them decide.
Me too, yeah, 100%.
Oh, we do too. We want it. We need to break it up because the two are going to try to run. And I know it. I see it. And we need to cut that off. I'm not feeling George.
George needs to go.
Actually,
And like literally,
honestly,
what speech was
AJ,
that?
Exactly. It's so
Like, I'm here to
ugh.
drink all day.
It's so like character without any substance. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Sorry,
Trying
I
to-
love you, George, but
I
come
don't
on,
love
man.
you, George. Sorry about it. Not sorry.
I really wish that we had the numbers to get George out.
I think we do.
How? Who were you thinking?
Me, you, Ian. I think Annie could be influential. Because we're not
I
gonna
know.
have AJ's vote.
And we're not gonna have Brittany's. Brittany came up to me and said she really liked George.
Why? Anyway,
I don't know.
Maybe we talk to Annie and be like, hey, here's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Don't follow along. Toodles.
Yeah, but then
Goodbye.
I know, but then what if we do that and then she goes back and tells George Annie's a wild card right now. We don't know where
This
she's
feels-
at. I think maybe our best bet is to follow along so nobody thinks that we're doing anything crazy. Maybe if we did vote Dawson out, then we have me, you, Ian, and potentially Annie to win the next HOH to put one of them up and then backdoor the other.
Dawson's not gonna compete. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He put lamp as a word. I want to compete against that. Dawson would vote however we
I
told
know.
Dawson to vote.
I know, he would. He
Dang.
is close to Ian because they used to work with each other, but nobody knows that. Last year I was with AJ and we went to the
Okay.
final three.
That makes me cautious.
Yeah, and I don't want to do
With
that.
you.
though. Because
But
he
how do I
already
know
won.
that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want him gone. I wanted him gone first week.
Yeah,
Come back. I'm sorry, gone.
Yeah,
Next.
I wish that would have been the case, but Bree wasn't gonna put him up because he gave her the option to play.
Hard.
And then I'm screwed because my sister, like, yeah, she's my sister, but she's aligning with people that I don't want to align with. I would love to go like with you and Ian.
If we stay 3 strong, it's gonna be a tie. There's 6 voting. 9 beginning, 2 on the block, 1 head of household.
But then if we did that, then Bree is the one that picks, and Bree said that she wanted Dawson to go home.
I think we just gotta go.
I know. Oh.
You're safe, by the way, 100%. Talk to everyone out there. You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna vote for myself.
You're so posh. I love it. Love you.
Okay, so Annie just came up to me when you guys were in the diary room, and she said, hey, who are you gonna vote for? And I said, no, you tell me first. And she said, well, me and Dawson have a pact.
I think that means we can
So we
get
could get the
George.
votes to get George out.
100%.
Dawson will vote for how we want him
Yeah,
to vote.
and then I can persuade Brittany.
I think we gotta do it.
If Annie's line was it's gonna be a 3-3 tie.
Even if it ends up 3-3, Bree's the target. I'm gonna promise me we're doing George.
What I'm thinking the plan is that we're all gonna have a tea party, and I want to be the Mad Hatter, and I want to
Take
wear
your
the
seats,
fancy
everyone.
big hat.
I mean, do it.
In just a few moments, the house guests will cast their votes to evict. But before they do, each nominee has one last chance to sway some votes with one brief statement. Choose your words carefully, because what you say may determine whether you stay or go. George, go first.
Yes.
Welcome to our sponsor, White Claw.
Oh my god.
All right, Dawson, you're up.
Thank you, Dawson.
So I'm just gonna kind of reiterate what I said in the first one. Obviously, right now in that first challenge, you know, I kind of went into a panic mode and I couldn't really pull out of it with just a 4-letter word. I just kind of got lucky that, you know, a couple people misspelled, but I know if they didn't do that, I would have been gone immediately. But I feel like I said later on, I'm going to, you know, kind of be an asset in eliminating some of the higher tier challengers. Then if if I do end up going later on, it's whatever. But it'd still be really awesome if I could stay in.
Right. Thank you, nominees. House guests, it is time for the voting to begin. The nominees are not allowed to vote. The HOH will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, you will go into the diary room and cast your votes to evict. Ian, you can go first.
Let's get it. Wait, where do I?
Hi, Ian.
Hello. How we doing?
Good. How are you? How are you feeling this round?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Talk out your thoughts about this vote.
This is probably one of from even the previous game I played, this is probably the craziest vote I've had, and it's only like the first round. This is insane.
What's going on?
There's a lot of twists. There's a lot of different alliances, a lot of different things. I got told by Annie that she would kept Dawson, so that we weren't sure. Me and my alliance wasn't sure that Annie was gonna pull out for Dawson, and she ended up telling me that. So I ended up switching the entire thing. That way that it's more of we're gonna put it on Bree. We're gonna try to get it to tie. We're gonna make Bree try to decide, and that way there's not a target. Because if we do an even amount, the way we switched up and told people everything, nobody's gonna know who's who. And we kind of want to split up AJ and George just because, AJ won last year, and he's got a buddy now, so we're gonna figure it out.
All right, please cast your vote to evict.
Okay. I'm gonna evict George. That's my vote. That'd be my vote.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Annie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
How's the game going for you?
Good. I haven't done much yet.
Talk out your thoughts for this round. Your vote.
Well, got real nervous being almost up. But I think I want Dawson to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why's that?
I think he would be a good ally. Also, I think he's probably going to be a strong player, but also he'll have your back. I trust him. Other people, I don't know. But definitely him. And, I think he actually wants to stay and compete. George is drinking. So.
All right.
So I want to keep Dawson.
Okay, so please cast your vote to evict. Who do you want to eliminate?
George.
All right, thank you so much. Hi, Kagan.
Hi. Ain't no tea, ain't no shade. I'm feeling great. I know last year people did all these sort of explanations. I'm not here for that. I vote to evict George. Bye.
Thank you, Kagan. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
How are you doing this round?
I'm good.
Talk out your thoughts about this vote.
Well, things have changed. I think I'm gonna go with it. I initially was gonna vote Dawson off, and in the last 2 seconds it changed to I'm voting George.
All right, that's your vote to evict?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, Megan. Hi. First round.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I love it. It's already intense. Everybody is like,
Yeah,
okay.
talk out your thoughts about this vote. Like, what's going on?
So, literally everybody besides literally 5 minutes ago was gonna vote Dawson out. So I really hope we did some planning, and we just feel like Dawson would be a good asset to my alliance. So I kind of told Brittany, I was like, I don't think George really wants to be here, his speeches were kind of blah, maybe we should just take him out. And she was hopefully for it. I mean, I know that she was talking to AJ and George a lot. So hopefully she's not lying to me.
All right, please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict George.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Hi, AJ.
Hi, how you doing, man?
here we are once again.
Here we are.
All right, talk
Fun
out your
spot.
thoughts with me about this round, this vote. What's going on?
Cobra.
What's that?
You gotta go, Dawson. I'm sorry. I tried, man. I tried to be the brother for you. It's hard. I mean, somebody's gotta go. And it's between you and my best friend.
All right, so please cast your vote to evict.
Dawson.
Thank you very much. The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a moment to say their goodbyes and head to the front yard. By a vote of 5-1, George, you have been evicted from the Big Brother game. However, you are now a part of the jury and you will help decide the winner. Thank you for playing and being a part of Big Brother at Home.
Good job. Thank you. I liked your word.
I'll play the eviction.
Which one? Super California attitude.
I know.
It was a good try.
ridiculous word. Just
I even didn't help him.
You really did.
It's right there. Oh. Sorry.
Good job.
How
are you? Thank you.
I know. Oh, sorry.
Thanks, sweet.
You want some water?
He's my best friend. But man, it's tough decision. You know, it's hard.
Oh my God.
All right. George, this is so unexpected. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, you had a whole round in the game, so like, what happened in that round that you think sent you
So
home?
I believe that the problem was that I threw the ball overhand, which bounced out of the 8 originally, and I would have had 16 if it stayed in. After that, I didn't spell my words right.
So the vote was 5-1. Who do you think was the one person that saved you?
Ali.
Okay. So you're going to be voting at the end of this game for a winner. Right now, it's only been one round, but who are you rooting for?
Well, it's hard to say just because it's the beginning, but honestly, Lee brought me here. I think he should win again.
All right.
So what happens next?
I did not expect that.
I did not either. I was actually told the opposite.
I was
Which
too.
I'm like, oh, that must have been the strategy.
I didn't tell anyone anything, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
What happened
Get in
was...
here, you sneaky little...
Oh, hey. So literally
Tricky
what
girl.
happened
Face on
was
camera.
the speech.
Who is leader number 1?
It was a speech.
The speech, man.
Someone said
Like,
that
really,
they wanted to say,
yeah.
and someone
He
said they
wanted to
didn't want to
stay,
say.
and he's like, oh, I'm just drinking.
It was a speech.
He was literally staying until he went, oh, let's get drunk. We all just were like, yeah, bye.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
no.
fair.
I would
sorry,
be able
George.
George, we're sorry,
I tried,
dude,
man.
but hey.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Give a speech, but don't just say White Claw.
Blindsided. Tell them I was blindsided.
He was
'cause you
blindsided.
know.
I'm sorry. We didn't want to get hurt.
For
Yeah,
real.
no, it's
we were
fair.
talking
It's
though that
fair.
like, you know what? Dawson wants to be here. I want the people who are gonna
Yeah.
play.
And
If
that's-
he's
it
gonna
literally
play in the
was 5
sense of a
minutes.
speech,
Wasn't it
that's
not?
still
Like,
play.
Hello, house guests. Congratulations on making it past the first eviction. It's now time to crown your next head of household. House guests, the power is up for grabs. This competition is called Majority Rules, and here's how it works. Answer how you feel the majority of the house will respond. You will answer by writing either A or B on your dry erase board. If you answer with the majority, you will earn a point. Whoever earns the most points will win. If there is a tie, we will go to a tiebreaker question. Is everyone ready? Yes. Question number 1. Which does the majority of the house think is more beneficial in the game of Big Brother? A, competition wins, or B, strategy? Everyone ready? Yep. All right, please reveal your answers. B, 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 B. Everyone said B. You all earn 1 point. Question number 2. Who does the majority of the house think is more likely to have a mental breakdown during the game? A, Ian, or B, Brittany? Everyone have an answer? Yeah. Please reveal. B, 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 A, A. Everyone except Annie and Dawson receives a point. Question number 3. Who does the majority think is more likely to be on the real-life Big Brother? A, George, or B, Bree? Everyone have an answer? Yeah. Please reveal. B, 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 B. Is that an A or a B? A, B, B, B.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone except Brittany earns a point. Question number 4. Who would the majority of the House rather call to come bail you out of jail? A, Annie, or B, Kagan? Everyone have an answer? Please reveal. A, B, A, B, B, B. The majority said B. So everyone except AJ, Megan, and Brittany received a point. Final question. Where would the majority of the House rather go on vacation? A, the mountains, or B, a tropical island? Everyone have an answer? Please reveal. A, B, 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 A. Everyone except AJ and Dawson received a point. All right, so we have a tie between Ian and Kagan. Everyone else can come up on the deck. All right, we're gonna go to a tiebreaker. You ready?
Yes.
The answer will be a number. The closest house guest to the correct answer without going over will be the new HOH. If both of you go over, whoever's closest will win. The question is, in total, how many people have played over the course of the 5 Big Brother homes that I've hosted? Have an answer?
Yep.
Please reveal. All right, Ian said 7. Kagan said 41. The correct answer is 38, which means congratulations, Ian! You are the new head of household. Yay! Woo!
Just had the HOH competition. I made it to the final 2. We talked because I knew Ian would keep me safe. And I said, hey, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna go just a little over, because originally we were gonna go way over, way young, but when we realized people were gonna see we were aligned, and so I said, hey, let me go a little over, you go under. And then he won. I think we need to put Brittany and Annie up. That's just how it is. They're just not as strong, and I think Dawson can vote for us.
So I didn't get head of household. That's all right though. I'm still in it. I feel like I still have a little bit of fight, and obviously that's just gonna keep growing as time goes on. But again, whatever happens, happens.
So, obviously me, you, and Kagan.
Kagan.
I like him. Do you think AJ's just playing us like he did last season?
I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
Like he's literally playing the same game.
I walked in knowing who he was. I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, do we want
I don't want him here.
Right, so do we want
Obviously.
to backdoor him?
You never seen you have a target on your back because you won it last year.
I know.
Everyone's like, listen, you won it last year.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying so.
I've been shocked that I made it this far, to be honest.
Did you play the good guy last year?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to play a little bad, like what we just said. Yeah, 100%.
That's why I keep talking. They're gonna be the easiest ones. I think.
Yeah.
I know Megan's smart. She carried me.
Megan's a competitor.
She threw her husband under the bus for me. Bree too is really smart.
I call her queen. She's queen. I think she could go a long way.
Yeah,
because she's with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe. Hey, you?
Queen, get in here.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Tell me what you want to happen.
I want to win. And like I was just
Who's a competitor up in here? Everyone, right? But we want the best of the best coming with us. I'm sorry, that's always been my MO, and it's the same way here. Like, I want tough people.
We think you're a strong competitor. You know what you're doing. We want to keep that going.
All I know is, no matter what, even if I think I'm on the block for whatever reason, I'm just gonna come. I'm gonna come and talk always.
Dude,
like,
you might. I don't know. I have no idea who
like,
I'm picking.
Like, if somebody's gonna be that person, it's like, let's get rid of the like really tough competition right away.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect that's a good strategy, but at the same time, I have more respect for the person who's like, come on and battle with me all the way to the end. You know?
Yeah.
All right. I think we talked.
Bye. Love you.
Do you want me to stay?
No. Bye.
Bye.
So, HOH.
I haven't thought once about you. Said one bad word about you.
Oh.
Swear to God. What do you think? How do you think I've been playing? Like, what do you think?
I feel like you're pretty good. I feel like you have like, you know, enough people come in.
Yeah.
Hey. Hi.
You should go get okay.
Oh, he's out there in front of everybody right now.
I told her Megan's been good with me. Keegan's been good with me.
Yeah.
And you can ask her, I haven't said one bad word about you.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I
We
was
just
like,
gotta
you know, I
slowly
work with
figure
you.
it out.
Yeah.
We're
I
just-
feel like people are a little nervous that you have a sister. One of you are going to get taken out.
Yeah.
It won't be Megan.
They want to break up the duo.
Yeah, I
You know?
understand that. I mean, we'd already just broke up one.
I don't think people realize it's huge.
AJ is like his best friend, so I don't know if AJ's feeling like secluded.
I feel like AJ thinks there's a target on his back because
Yeah.
he won last year anyway.
But-
So I feel like he should just know to watch out anyway.
We all know I have the secret alliance with Bree, which no one knows about, and that's for me, number one, because I can convince Bree to do anything. Keep any secrets from me. Ian and I do this. Ian and I were talking, it's like I'm throwing the competition. I purposely went over. And he went low. That's why he went really low. Is so that he could win, because I knew I was a bigger target
That was
than
smart.
he
That
was.
was really smart.
And so I want you to know you're safe. Okay?
You should go get okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's real. So he's real about that. Well, those two, Ian and Megan, I trust Ian more. Yes. Megan, we can keep around because she'll vote. Dawson and I had a little thing where I said, hey, I'm thinking of saving you this week, but if I save you, we're gonna do a favor. This is one favor, one exchange. He said, oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe moving forward, if I don't cast a vote for you, like, you might, in a time of need, you know, someone kind of on the fence say, hey, listen, he saved me week 1, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I got you.
All right, I feel you on that. I think from you right now, Annie and Brittany need to go on the board. And then if we take evaporation. Right, for real. I trust you more than me. Right?
No, like I literally, I feel like but like this is the truth.
I'm feeling a little safe, but wishy-washy.
I really trust Ian, and I love Ian, but right now I don't know how much influence AJ has over him, but to me, voting out George really showed that alliance, so I need to make sure Megan and Ian and I are all on the same page, because if we are, we have the votes, period.
I think that we should put 2 points up in the back door.
I said it should be Brittany and Annie. If we can back AJ.
If one of us win the property, we can take any of them all. If
Queen
AJ gets
stay.
pulled for the veto competition, then that's sketchy. Then we couldn't backdoor AJ.
That's fine. Wait another week, and then we get rid of Annie so we can really take Dawson under our wing and use him as a vote.
If he survives for one more week, he's gonna like us more. You put a little cheese on the trap. The next week, you put a little more cheese on the trap, and the rest that.
All right.
I don't know what's going on. You're taking care of me still, right?
Yes, so I think that Ian is actually going to put up Brittany and Ian.
Remember this?
Yes!
You're not gonna do it?
I can't do that!
Why?
Because the game is still, it's the second one.
I chose you as my best friend.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I did. I talked to you before anyone else. Did you? If I was with George, I would have sat by him more. Think of the body language. that away from him. We've always been playing.
I know.
Why can't we do it again? Like, we both battle it out again. Don't.
My
I
sister.
can't trust you, can
You can trust me, but I can't make any promises. I haven't made any
My
promises to
sister,
anybody.
You threw your husband under the bus.
I know I did. But I can't, at this point of time, I cannot make promises to anybody.
Okay.
Because I don't know what exactly I'm doing.
And what have you heard?
They are going to put
I'm
possibly
going.
Brittany and Annie out.
Really, not me?
That was,
promise that?
yeah. That he's gonna, I can promise that.
Okay.
No, Brittany and Annie is what I hear.
You just like, look, you're just very beefy to me.
Yeah, you know, it's just because I'm really fat. Like, that's honestly what it boils down to. It's not even that. But, you know, I've had a lot of people say that, like, hey, you look like you're stronger, or
Hey, I said that
you
too.
look,
Yeah.
you know, for real.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I have people say that. But it's honestly, and I'm sure people struggle with it of all shapes and sizes, and whether they're skinny and they wish they were bigger, but I think like body positivity is just something that is really important right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that people really need to say is like, hey, I may take my shirt off and go take a shower and say, wow, I look extremely obese. But someone else can see that exact same thing and be like, wow, you just look like you've worked out. I just think it's really important to have visibility to what other people can see. And it's not always what you see. And like my queen Lizzo right now is just slaying the game right now. And she is.
She's hot. Like, I believe in myself. Like, I may be a little chubby, but like,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it because I can still do what I want to do. Like, I can go and play kickball and get to second base before they get the ball.
I could be great at sports, which I am,
Exactly.
and no one would
Yeah.
know. Bree could be great at singing, which she is, but you wouldn't necessarily know that from like front case, and that's what I really want to be seeing.
I don't fully understand everything that's going on exactly. I'm just kind of going with the motions.
Here's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
So in the game, there's these things called pawns, and so they go up to win the power of veto, and then put someone up that has no chance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because whoever is on the block does play for the power, and so then we can backdoor someone who doesn't play.
Yeah.
We're gonna need someone that is on there to play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so what do I gotta do?
Win the veto.
Okay.
So basically, you're the power. You're
Okay.
gonna be for us in a good way.
Yeah. If
Like-
one of us doesn't win, you are not the target. And we have the votes. If you don't win, Annie can go. And if you do win, we can backdoor someone else.
Yeah.
This nomination ceremony as HOH, I have to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will pull out a key, that person is safe. That person will then pull out another key, and so on and so forth. The 2 house guests left without keys at the end will be my nominees for eviction. AJ, you were safe.
Megan, you're safe.
Thank you, Ian. I get to pull the final one again! Dawson. Yes.
Alright.
Congratulations.
I have nominated you, Brittany, and you, Annie. I know you two kind of know each other. I just want to see who wants it more. And I guess we're going to find out. So. This ceremony was adjourned.
Feels so good to be safe for a second week.
I know.
But I'm ready to play in the veto competition.
I'm good sitting this one out. Like, have like a chill around, see the other side.
What
of
if you
me.
go with that?
True.
I'm comfortable with nominations as they are.
Yeah, me too. At least that people now can see, like, hey, like, if she's not, like,
Yeah.
with me.
Right.
We're not, like,
That
we're not, like,
helps you
really,
out.
like,
Right.
playing together, in a
Right.
sense.
Honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm still Team Annie to go out.
Hey guys, it's Brett. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of Big Brother at Home 4. Keep in mind there are new episodes every single Friday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, do all that good YouTube stuff because you do not want to miss a single episode of this. And if you liked this episode, leave a like, leave a comment below, let us know what you think, let us know who you're rooting for after just 2 episodes. Who do you want to make it to the end? Who do you want out next? Let us know in the comments. And make sure you tune in next Friday to find out who will be walking out the door next.